Alright, so I wanted to play a little more, so we're just gonna make another part. Alright, anyways, guys, my name is you know how I say that? Screw that. My name is HallowedRevenant, and welcome back to another part of Metroid Fusion. We are currently in Sector 2, the tropical one, and we are... Okay, I can't get stuff in here yet. And we are currently about to... Come on, hurry up. I hate those things. They're the worst. Yeah, those things instantly killed by a charge beam. I believe the charge beam is the same power if both. It actually has 2 hit points. See if you notice, it looks like a wave like that. And if I hit like slightly on something, it becomes 1 blast. If I hit it slightly on an enemy, like these ones are perfect for that, as an example, it becomes 1 little ball, and it actually, each projectile has its own amount of damage. This might be misinformation, I'm not 100% sure, but it actually does do more damage if both of them hit, comparatively. And I've gone the complete wrong direction. Aha! Speedrunning connoisseur I am not. But yes, be prepared to hear a lot of charge beam charging noises, because that is my lord and savior in this game. Okay. Yeah, when I make stupid mistakes like that, where I slightly jump on top of a enemy. Alright. Yes, I believe if both of the charge beam blasts hit the intended target, it is equivalent to 1 missile. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, now we found the security room. We've got blue locks unlocked, level 1, which is good. So now we can progress by getting that bomb data, because bomb data is the bomb. And we can actually head into this room now, I believe. Oh no, it might be a little early. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that was just stupid. Come back here. Okay, yeah, no, I can't get in here yet, quite yet, because I believe I need bombs to, or maybe, hold on, no, okay, yeah, no, I just can't get in here yet. There is something in there, I believe. I don't remember how to get in there. I believe it has something to do with power bomb? Okay. Ah, you suck. So this is where it gets a little fun. Well, more fun. It's actually already really fun for me. Do you ever get like chills? Just like that nostalgic feeling, like when you hear that noise. Like, for me, I get that. Like it's something. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Some bad juju McGumbo's going on down there. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab this missile tank. And we're gonna come down here and we're gonna be like, oh no! We're trapped! Because the SAT-X is here. Yeah, but people who have like charge beam down to an exact science in this game, where you can like hit it once and you're like, you know exactly what you're doing, or you can hold it down and be instantly perfect on where you're like your charge and everything, so you know exactly when it's ready to use. Those people are insanely good. Like, well, not insanely good, but that is one of the best techniques you can practice for speedrunning this game, because if you can hit that timing perfectly, where every single shot you put out as fast as you can is a full charge beam shot, that's when it starts getting like really like you can destroy people, like enemies in this game, like really quickly with that. I believe there's actually a technique to do it. Like it's there's like a frame where you can just barely see where Samus is starting to start flashing from the charge beam, and then that's when you do it. I'm not an expert on it. I did do a lot of research into speedrunning this game a long time ago because I actually did want to seriously speedrun it because it is one of my favorite Metroid games. Well, it is my favorite Metroid game, to be completely honest. Please, no hate. But, I mean, everyone has their own opinions, right? Everyone has their own favorite Metroid. A lot of people like Super Metroid the most. For a long time, that was my favorite, and that's actually the reason I got this game, was my uncle played, we had a cabin, or not a cabin, we had an apartment complex, and my uncle would play Super Metroid, like, religiously, trying to beat it, because this was back before, like, this is when people refused to use, cheats online and guides to figure out how to beat games. They just did it. They figured out how to do it themselves, you know? And he was just trying to figure out how to do it. He couldn't do it, for the longest time, and I don't think I ever saw him beat it, but I saw him get pretty far in the game. I believe it was after Brinstar. I think he had not super missiles, power bombs. He had power bombs. I'll be taking that. That's a full heal. Alright, I don't know exactly where he was in the game, but he was pretty far. These things, I hate these things so much. Alright, I got stuck on this part for like ages when I was younger. I couldn't figure out that one specific spot where you were supposed to drop a bomb to make this pillar magically come out of the ground. Like, that was the stupidest thing to me when I was younger. I, like, couldn't believe that was the actual way to do it. Am I supposed to go in here? No. But I think there's a special, a bonus upgrade in here, I think, if I do go in here. Nope, it's a save room. I got japed. Or, I got gypped? Gypped, that's the word I was looking for. Man, English, it's hard. Alright, so we do have to go up. I think it's not this one. I know that for sure. Yeah, I know for sure that it's not that one, because that one we'll come back to later. It is not this one. We don't have high jump boots yet, so we can't do anything here. Actually, not in here. We're gonna expunge all of the possible options before we go and use the actual one that we're supposed to do. Cause hey, we got time. We got all the time in the world. This ain't a speed run. This is a hangout. Oh, whoa. Alright, this is another save room, connecting, I believe, to where we want to go. Oh. Guys, currently I'm recording this at 3:22 a.m. On a Saturday, a Sunday, sorry. Yeah. That's how much I love this game. I just wanted to play it so much that I just decided to start doing it this late. And I'm like, why not? This is a freaking amazing game. Alright, so we do some jippity jappity here. Oh wait, do we want to do some jippity jappity here? No, it's just here. Okay. Oh. The timing does feel very off sometimes on the controls. Alright, this boss is gonna be a true test of how much this emulator can handle and how screwy this play is gonna be, like this Let's Play is gonna be, because it'll get worse from here on out with the depth of these monsters. Oh no! Oh, it's not that bad actually. It was pretty bad for a couple seconds there. All right. Okay, you definitely don't want to get eaten by this thing. Oh well. Getting stepped on is okay, but when this thing is coming down at you, you definitely don't want to get eaten by that. I'm pretty sure you can actually defeat this with just charge beam blasts, too. It takes a bit longer, but it does save you on that charge beam, or on those missiles. And if you're in a speedrun where it's a missile critical one, where you need a lot of missiles to save, this definitely isn't the fastest way, but it is the most saving missiles, because you actually can't. I don't even think the charge beam hurts that thing. Yeah, no. It doesn't even hurt that thing, so that's completely pointless to use. Ah, see, like easy maneuvers are becoming things of hurt and sorrow for me. Like, and people can actually do stuff, like crazy stuff, where they can actually hit that ball that's like spiked, you know, the second form of the boss. They can actually hit that with 2 missiles in one like stun charge, because when it's flashing you can't hit it again, and you can't like hit, but people actually have gotten to the point where they are so good, not even tool assisted, they can be able to hit it twice in one stun duration, whatever you call it, I don't even know, one phase of being able to damage it, which is crazy cool. Like, the stuff people develop, the tricks and stuff that people like found out for this game is insane to me. Because I did a lot of research on it, because I genuinely did want to try out. Oh, this is the wrong way to go. I definitely did want to try out doing some actual speedruns on this game, because I thought I was good enough. And I might be, I don't know. I've never actually done a serious speedrun of the game. But if I had to, I'd say my best time was like, I think an hour 50, hour 40, I don't know. It was pretty quick by my standard. I don't know what the record or anything is, and that's an approximation. I'm not saying that's 100% my real record. Also, SATX, scary, spooky. But yeah, when you hear that tapping noise and that music, you know the SATX is somewhere around. But yeah, dangerous. So now we've destroyed that monster, and these things have started to metamorphosize. So they're solid now. So we can step on them and stuff. And we can actually go up here, up to an area that we never could have reached before. And I'm falling all the way down because I am the absolute worst. I can't. I just can't do it. Like this part, I actually have to do a wall jump, and I can't do it, and I'm falling all the way back down again. This is how off the controls feel to me. Like, I just can't. I need to stop reactioning. Like if I don't make the jump to keep going. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Oh, I'm retarded. Never mind, I guess I didn't need a wall jump. Well, that's, like a minute of my life wasted. Oh well. Alright, so here we actually have to do... Oh. People actually get insanely good at stuff like that, and I used to know the actual way to do it. if we can get this by dumb luck. Because I don't actually know any kind of trick for this. We're in a bad cycle or something. Oh! I am absolutely stupid. Oh, that's right. We unlocked the morph ball jump ability. I am losing it, guys. I'm like trying to do tricks that I used to do, like to do this before I was actually competent in the game, like when I was way younger. That's how I figured out how to do that part in the game, because I didn't even realize that I had gotten the ball jump ability. Oh, and that's another thing. Now that we have that, I believe we can head back into this room up here and grab a energy tank? No, missile upgrade. Yeah. It should be a missile upgrade. Yeah, okay, cool. Missile tank. Alright. Yeah, you see these things go through many stages of evolution through throughout the game. I still... Oh, wait, no, I have high jump now. I can do stuff here. Yep. Yeah, normally, if you don't have high jump, you can't make it over that. Ow. We're gonna hit the recharge station on the way back, because, oh man, I am hurting. Save it up. There's actually no point saving now that I think about it, but whatever. We're just gonna do it anyways, because, peace of mind, I guess? Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. Serris has invaded the water environment in Sector 4, Aqua, with several thousand X, with the with the blue hatches active, the Serris slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now head for Sector 4. Sector 4 has one of my favorite bosses in the entire game, mainly because of how hard he was to me when I was younger, and then when I came back to him later on, he was super easy, but he was one of my favorite bosses ever, like, just because of how pure his stages are and everything, and he just does the same thing over and over again, but it's just fun to me. I don't know. The Serris, an enemy with my strongest abilities, but does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The Serris is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Because, I mean, if Samus has the potential to save the universe, of course the Serris will have the potential to end the universe. Hey, alright. First good, elevator pad, push that I've had all day. Alright, navigation room, yada yada yada. Just gonna tell me the same thing that you already told me, but give me a location to go. The sector has taken more damage than expected. I need the X for more powerful and destructive, but still, this seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Serris has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially the Serris, but I digress. The sector is home to a very large creature. The researchers called Serris. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Serris. No doubt the Serris released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Serris has returned off into the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? Yes. While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power cords have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Yeah, the water. I hated this sector when I was when I was younger. I hated it with a burning passion because it was awful trying to get through this area, like, without any issues. And it was terrible and traumatizing. But as I've gotten older, it's way easier than I anticipated. Oh no, that's right. We are not going in there for a very long time. Like, not even gonna lie. It's gonna be a while. That golden spider, very, very, very foreshadowing, and I hate those things. They suck. Oh, hello. Body. Wait, do I even have a reason to go up there? That's right, I can go up there. This whole area up here is literally only for an energy tank, because this isn't even how you get to the target. It's all prank. I'm just gonna say that now. That's a save room, I know that. If that would have made me knock that, if that guy would have knocked me down after, like, that perfect wall jumping, I would have, like, hated my life. Missile tank. Where is it? It's up here. Shoot. There we go. Another missile tank. Yeah, you get tons of missile tanks. There's plenty that you can skip in this game and be totally fine. Did I not even go where I needed to go? No! I went up where there were 2 missile tanks in a save room. That's where I went. Oh man. Yep. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Ah, stop it! Yes, I actually do want this energy tank, because I am awful at this game. And will make many mistakes, and I, especially with this problematic wall jumping situation, I expect to make many more mistakes in this Let's Play. Maybe in the future, we can get some real recording going on the real hardware, so there's no issues. But for now, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. There we go, energy tank. All right, nice. Okay, but yeah, I expect to make a lot of mistakes, and I do waste my energy pretty frequently. Not gonna lie. So yeah, it's probably a good idea that I grab some kind of insurance to help me out a little bit against some bosses in the future. Oh, come on. I gave you a spin jump. You should have spin jumped. I don't even remember if it's a good idea to come up here or not. It is not! I forgot! It's just a complete loop. I forgot. That's a waste of time. Stupid mistakes like that is what screws me in this Let's Play and speedrunning. Alright. This is where we want to go. Whoa. Now, continuing with the theme of getting power-ups from defeating bosses that sort of pertain to what the boss's attributes are. If you notice, Serris is going to be a high-level or a high-speed boss, which is really cool. He is obviously going to give us what is that? Speed dash? Speed dash, yeah. Which is one of my favorite abilities in any Metroid game ever. And he's clearly seen some better days. Sorry, Serris. We'll see you later, though. Not you, but your clone, basically. Yes, the Sat-X have cloned him. And that's where this face, or this eyeball, comes into play. Now, this is gonna suck because water. Oh. My reaction times in this game are awful. Let's do this. I'm ready to fight Serris. I probably should have saved. Oh, wait, I did save. That's right. Alright, cool. We should be fine then. Alright, Serris. Make your presence known. Oh, crap. I'm trying to remember his patterns. His patterns are absolutely ridiculous. It's sort of random, but there is a pattern, and I can't remember it. I spam missiles in every single direction, trying to get him to get me. Usually. There we go. Oh, there we go. That trick only works so much. Ow. Oh, man. It has failed me twice now. Oh. Getting down into the water is like your worst nightmare in this boss battle because it's so hard to get back up without him hitting you, and he hurts you so much. See, there is a pattern, and the more that I pay attention, the more I'm remembering. Oh. There we go. Alright. Yeah, he's one of my favorite bosses because of just generally how hard he was when I was younger. Like, it was absolutely impossible for me to defeat him. I got stuck on him for like 3 months. Like, it was awful. Dang it. No, come on. Alright. Oh, come on. Don't fall. Alright, there we go. Okay. Speed boost, your power regained. Run until speed boost begins. Yeah, I love the speed boost in this game. It feels so nice. Alright. So now... there is a door up here, right? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. If you must know what you have to do when you are given a giant long corridor in a Metroid game, then you're not a true Metroid fan. Yep, alright. Oh, right, now we're back here. We can save this up real quick, or we can just continue on with the game and go back to the navigation center, which is what we're actually going to do. See, I kind of get the feeling that maybe I should be trying to speedrun this, but at the same time, I don't really care enough to actually want to go on a full-blown speedrunning spree. Oh, that's right. We can't actually go back yet. We have to do some special stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. See, when I get in a stun lock where my only other option is to, like, abandon ship and hurt myself pretty badly, that's when I get really screwy on how to do this properly. If it does get really annoying with the, oh, why did I do that? If it does get pretty annoying with the, oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh! Okay, that could have been really bad. Yeah, small little mistakes like that can cost you a lot because of the charge. What do you call it? The controls are very, very shoddy on this compared to the actual game on the console. There we go. All right. There we go. Ah, that's better. Now we won't have to worry about shocking ourselves to death like we've almost done, like, once, I guess. But still. It's a lot nicer not to have to worry about that. And now we can actually manage to get ourselves back up to the surface. Or, I mean, back to where we need to go. Alright. I don't actually know if there's anything down there. I don't remember if there is. Actually, I think there is, and I think you have to go down there. Or maybe you can't, not quite yet. Oh, my mind. I can't remember. Oh, yes, that's right. We can't go down there until much later because level 4 locks. Because you know if there's something that's locked behind a level 4 door, it's gonna take a while to get there. Especially if you have to start with level 0. Oh, that's right, I have to speed dash through that. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Is that a secret? Nope, okay. Ow. Come on, man. Come on, man. I have 31 health. Energy. I better do this perfect. There we go. Alright. I'm not even going to go back for those tanks of stuff because this is going to be a nightmare in itself. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Alright, I just can't get hit by anything before I get in this recharge room, because I will die, and I will lose, like, progress of beating Serris and everything. And that would not be fun! No! That's how, that's how you, like, lose your mind. I mean, then again, like, AGDQ, I think it was last year or two, I don't know, it was a year or two ago, but on AGDQ, they actually had a 4-person speedrun of this game where they were racing each other. And one of them, I think 1 or 2 of them died before they even reached the end of the game. So, and in a speedrun, you can't save, like, at all. And they just couldn't play anymore, so they lost. And it's really disheartening to me. Like, that was really sad. Anyways, so Serris had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the Sax yet, but that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3, Pyro. You will find the Pyro data room on your map after using a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now head for Sector 3 Pyro. Alright. So that's sectors 2 and 3 done? Or sectors 2 and 4 done? Yeah. This might be a good time to stop it for today, guys. I may do one more episode tonight. This is one of those games that I feel like I could finish in one sitting, really. So there's not really much point in me cutting them like the way that I am, except for making sure that my recording doesn't screw up and I don't have to hate my life because I play the entire game and then don't have any recording footage of it. But yeah, anyways, I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.